David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Wow. All right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sword. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure. Strider Squadron, proceed to runway.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Again up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! Formally! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet. Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
We can't fight it! Evacuate!
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk. So, hardest to chew. Back to resupply.
Do it, Trigger. Give them all the special weaponry you've got. Don't be shy.
Takiak base taking damage from airstrikes.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it. Righto.
Keep firing, Sam! Detective Force 1, now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Shooting y'all like ships on pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Only half of our AA guns are still online. Requesting order. Each station, continue to engage. General orders!
Anti-ship missiles.
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Our induction gear and shafts have been badly damaged. We're disengaging. Top of our surface ship. Fighter is drive. Great. Signal fleet is not an option. We can't give the boss and the rest of the conservatives a warning.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 2.
That's fine by me.
Sir, none of our ships are operational.
Operations are underway.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it worked.
Target acquired.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Travanti.
Okay.
Enemy drones no more. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Together.
Target is down.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Locked on, you're mine.
They've been hiding all these ships.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
Size fleet we're headed for Monty. Lucia would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count to Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Getting shot from all directions.
Missile inbound.
Fire up the turbines.
Target acquired. Missile hit.
Don't let him leave his port. Fox 2, Fox 2. Locked on.
Their AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger took care of the pricks.
Oh, you what? Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile away.
Hit some of Uronia. Order is to abandon ship. Can't keep up.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Flynn, sending coordinates.
Target is hit. All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Extraction confirmed.
Box 2, Box 2.
Use a 30mm on incoming enemy aircraft. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together. I'm not bailing yet.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great, keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger? Taking out a radar left there. Nobody firing back. Target has been destroyed.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Target acquired.
Our equipment's still operational. The door has been waiting to operate it. Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left. How many ships and boarders still operational?
I can't do a test damage, but let's check this out.
Don't pull the port with scrap metal at this rate. Destroyed. This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir. Lost contact with the second platoon. I'm actually getting used to combat trigger. Target destroyed.
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. You said this is gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks too. We'll walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
You're not equipped for air to air. Please don't cover your gun. Engaging. Not evading by as much time as possible. People after me. Breaking.
Strider 1, missile launched. Bang is coming from the northwest. There are large numbers. 8 Su-37s. Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked on! Like the best just yet. Sending more busting is our job. Requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Good. You've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Follow me. You're the ones who take the kill. 4 aircraft destroyed the entire formation. Hallucinating. Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnack, was the lead reason why the cruiser India was such a threat.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet after all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple crossbones from the port. For the bad weather. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Hunter drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. Turn to a real war. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. 3 Strikes is performing
additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for reinforcements.
Stay sharp. There's something in this.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Contact imminent.
Trigger! You hanging in there? Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind.
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Also launched. Enemy has a lock on you.
Painted in my sight. On guard.
2 minutes remaining.
Locked on! Punch 2!
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent.
Never felt so cramped in the sky. Locked on, bandit. Picture it. Punch 2. Attacking.
1 minute remaining.
Three strikes. Imagine we're just a person killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was real sin. Your actions and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Three strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Commander Officer? You don't, do you?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. The risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until we return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats! Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for the missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time and hit me as soon as I heard it.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
No! We're just going to have a so I'm gonna be alone again and I'm going to freaking three strikes. Three strikes!
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. Three strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
All right, where's my...
Fusion, no, stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still on the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Anchorhead, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Anchorhead.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
No breaks, crash and burn, make mistakes.